What's good, everyone? It's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another Geoguessr video. Today, I'm joined by Radu. How's it going today, Radu?
Good. Glad to be back.
Absolutely. Andorra champion into the World Cup. Obviously, great to see that happen. And we are just a month out, exactly, from when we fly off to the World Cup. And so we're going to be doing a best of 5 today in World Cup format. So moving, no moving, and NMPZ. And we're going to be seeing who wins. We'll play all the games. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I think Radu, at this stage, having won Andorra, having won the recent Ford Championship, probably the favorite or one of the top favorites going into the tournament. So it'll be interesting to see how I can go against you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Stockholm. I feel like I'm feeling pretty good about myself, and obviously I'm gonna also try now to try my best to play well. Good luck to you, obviously.
Exactly. Yes. Good luck. Okay. I think without further ado, let us get into the games and see how we go on moving on this first one. Good luck, Radu.
Good luck.
Okay, we're deafened up. Official world. I've struggled a bit on the moving with talking at the same time. It is also, again, just like with the MK video, the first game of the day here. So hopefully no throwing, but I'll just try and lock in, probably talk a little bit less than I normally yap on. So let's just see here. Round number 1, a nice South America, always a strength of Radu's. I think this is going to be in Colombia. In Colombia, it's good to go for some information, but actually, did we even see any yellow plates here yet? It may actually be Ecuador or something, and I can't move properly. That is a shame. White plates here. So I guess Ecuador. Don't really know what I'm looking for there in Ecuador. Like, they often have like the place address written. Oh gosh, I'm feeling kind of not that good right now. Okay, what I can say is the antenna is at least correct for Ecuador, and we seem to be in the hills, and it is fairly green here, and we have some banana plants, so I'm at least feeling fine about the Ecuador guess here. I would probably just go Santo Domingo, but it might be east of Andes as well. We'll see about that. And okay, it was all the way south there. Yeah, it was a very poorly played round by me, but first round of the day, at least it's no multis. Yeah, okay, 1.5. Come on, lock in, Oscar. And me and Rod have been practicing our moving against each other. It hasn't gone that badly for me most times. Okay, that is like a French sign, I would say. So I think I might just go for it here. Because, like, he knows French area codes and I have not learnt them yet, so I think it's probably best to put the pressure on. I did definitely get a south vibe here. Could even be Corsica, but the mountains are too small, I think, so yeah, we'll see about that. It looks like French language as well, and yeah, we both go south. Good guesses from both. We don't get flawless here. That's good. Have to warm into it a bit here. I should have actually played a few games before recording this, but it's no excuse. The next one, we got the Taz Possum Guards, and we have mountains to our north here. Okay, I actually think I should go for a place name here. Okay, we got the chat open again. Let's just see what we can get on this intersection here. We should have some nice place names. So we're near all these. Cradle Mountain is nearby, 81 kilometers away. So that's Cradle Mountain here. So we should be looking for Deloraine, and that is here. Okay, then we get closer and we look for Mole Creek, which, I mean, we had South Mountain, so I was thinking maybe this direction, but don't see it. Just gonna go in here, I think. Of course, 5k. Oh, there's Mole Creek. Yeah, fine enough guess. But yeah, relatively minimal damage there. So I think that was good tactics. 2.5 times damage now. We're in Russia. And we have blurred antenna. I guess how useful. I don't think the sign's going to be too useful here, so probably just going to go for a no move guess here. It is hilly. It is very dark soil. I'm thinking of probably just an Izhevsk perm, and why not like just around here. I think this should be a fine enough guess. It's definitely in this area because the blurred antenna tends to be like around here and down here for the short antenna. So just hopefully he doesn't get into any major like info here. I think we should be fine. It was perm all the way north. Actually did kind of give north vibes, didn't it? 1,000 points again. Okay, triple damage. We have Kenya. Kenya's a country I know quite a bit of place names, so let's just go for the sign here. So that doesn't have anything. Let's reset and go back this direction then. So probably west with the car without the snorkel. And let's have a look here. Nothing there. Don't see any place name just yet, so let's continue on to this intersection. And so this looks good. Nairobi, Nakuru. Okay, that's all too mixed up, I would say. What does this say? State Department, blah, blah, blah. Oof, there should definitely, oh, it says the county name here. Funded by county, oh, no. We didn't get the county name. That is unfortunate. Amarogo is the town. Let's get in here. We saw Nakuru, but I feel like it is further west. Yeah, right on the border there. It was actually in the county of Busia, which I think I could have gotten if we saw it, but unfortunately, there was a kind of information overload there. Round 6 now. We're in Canada, I would say. Ooh, there's an area code there. I wonder if it actually said anything. Oh my gosh, I'm so far back. Okay. I'd actually just like to get a number plate here. So that looks like a Washington plate to me. Yes, I'm pretty sure we're in Washington. I'm actually just gonna do fast moving here. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Just in case we get to a sign here, because I feel like Washington is pretty big and I don't really have an advantage just fast guessing against Radu on Washington. So I guess we can also try and confirm with like a speed sign just to make sure it's not like a traveling plate plate. Yeah, 1 mile. Yep. Didn't quite. Oh, Washington, please. I go here. Okay, yeah, fine enough guess. Dare say Radu probably found something. Wasn't a very effective moving from me there. Also, like, just had to take some extra time to find out where I was because I didn't want to get caught out. New York plate here. Everything, yeah. He's sending me the smiling face because it's another America. That's fine though. We got New York guardrail. It's pretty clear New York. It kind of feels kind of further out. I don't know place names, so there's really no disadvantage to just going here. I'm going to go a bit further north here. A bit further out. It doesn't really feel like it's going to be near the capital or near NYC, so feeling fine about this. And yeah, it was fairly far north there. We just kind of go for the same hedge though. Decent damage, I guess, 500. It's not nothing. We're coming to the end of the round limit here, so it's going to have to be probably still faster guesses here, but it's my tactics, guys, especially against someone who's actually quite good at this kind of thing. Let's have a look at the sign back here. Well, that's a flat signpost, so I think this is actually France again. Yeah, it's French, and it again feels pretty southern here. We do have wine. I feel like this is definitely just kind of like a here kind of guess. I'm going to go for it just because, yeah, we have that wine, which is obviously common near Bordeaux, and then vibes are definitely southern looking, and Radu knows a lot of area codes for France. So again, it's kind of same logic. Shit, that makes sense. Yeah, that was a terrible guess. Let us go chat. GG's. Don't really want to talk about the last guess there, but apart from that, it was just kind of a pretty standard one.
Yeah, I think on moving, it's probably a little difficult, but I'm pretty happy with how I played.
Okay, into game 2, no moving on Varied World. Good luck, Radu.
Good luck.
Okay, I needed a moment to compose myself. I was feeling a bit lightheaded during that last game. Let's get it. No moving here. Let's see how we can do. Obviously, I always like it when the moving is eliminated. But I think Radu is also probably the best no-move player in the world right now, so that doesn't help. First one here is France with the French road lines here. It appears there are no buildings. And yeah, apart from that, we don't really get much info here. I think this is near the middle of the country. How far north or south, I'm kind of struggling with. It's definitely somewhat hilly. But yeah, I would say probably just near the middle of the country here is the best guess. Maybe a little further south. I think Vichy could make some sense here, so I'll go for that. And okay, it was actually northeast there. We go for pretty similar guesses. Not a surprise to me because that was very generic indeed. Up towards Luxembourg there, interestingly. 1.5 times damage now. Let's see what we get. We have the black Google car. We have red soil. We have a lot of coconut palms. I would say this is Indonesia. Sun is, of course, just east there. Okay. Kind of surprised we don't see any oil palms, but plenty of coconuts. I thought maybe like Bangka and Belitung or maybe even Batam Islands here. I mean, could we be wrong? I don't think it's Bangladesh, and by that time when you have the black Google car, there are not many other options because it's not Brazil. So yeah, it has to be Indonesia in my opinion. I think Batam Islands are decent, but I prefer Bangka, so I might just hedge northern Bangka here. Oh, I thought the grey car is more common than the black car on Bangka. It's 2019. Okay, that is weird, actually. Might have to hedge here a bit. I'm gonna hedge like this, maybe? Okay, it was Batam. Yeah, that makes sense, because I just didn't think Bangka really made sense for 2019, and that's why I hopped off immediately, but the red soil makes perfect sense for Batam. He's over in Kalimantan, so we do some decent damage there, but not really happy with my guess regardless. Next one here, we're inside the mountains in Sabah. This is the Sabah pole top. Let's head on over to Sabah here. We got terraced farms. It's very hilly here, and we're going east. So thought of one of these mountain pass kind of roads, Crocker Range, something like one of these ones. To our northeast, we see some kind of smallish hills actually, and to our south, we don't really know. But yeah, I think kind of hedging here in the middle is fine. Yeah, it ends up being okay, just west of the mountain range. That maybe makes more sense, but it's not going to be much damage. So yeah, like towards the east of Sabah, you kind of get flat landscape, so it's never going to be too many points there. Already up to 2.5 times damage now. We're in Europe. That's an interesting poll without holes. I think this is actually Romania. We do have a Google car here. It's the short antenna. Okay, let's pause everything here. Like the fence kind of feels Soviet. I don't think it's Spanish, but it's a weird pole top. I mean, the way the lamps attached feels very Romanian to me, and the houses also fit. We have west small hills and south bigger hills with big mountains southwest. So thought maybe something like that with big mountains southwest. You couldn't really think it's that many other places in Romania, really. I expect Radu to get 5k here. I should actually really just confirm country here. It's like, what else is really possible? I'm not convinced this is Spain, Portugal, especially the architecture not really striking me as such, but that would be the main concern if this was actually Spain. Yeah, I guess I'm committed now. I think that lamp attachment would just be too weird. We got the 5k from Radu, but that's pretty fine result in my opinion, 700 points. We're still in the lead, but yeah, I mean, not a country that you like to see when you're playing against Radu. Okay, Japan. This looks like the Tohoku plate, but that's a vertical plate. Interesting. I still think it might be Tohoku here. Okay, let's try and get anything else. It is a bit generic here. Red tiled roof almost reminds you more of South Japan. So now I'm in a 50-50. The roofs look more south. Well, that is interesting. That bar there, I think it's actually Chukogu because we have so many red roofs. Yeah, I'm going to trust that. See, I was thinking it's more up here, but now I think it's actually like Hiroshima red roofs. Doesn't really feel very tropical though, does it? Oh gosh. Trust in the... Oh shit, it was up there. He just hedges. Oh, that's really annoying because like, yeah, this is exactly where I thought it was. And Fukushima does have red roofs sometimes, to be fair, but there were so many. Like we saw 4 houses with it. I just got gaslit by it. It is really good meta for down there normally. Pine trees everywhere here. 2022. I mean, pine trees normally lean you west in Turkey, and I do tend to think this is pretty western, but I guess the problem is like southwest or northwest, like it can be very difficult. We have like an Aleppo pine as well. I think it is pretty western here. I'm just not sure where. So I think just a central west hedge here is probably in order. Let's give that a go. And okay, it was pretty western there. Yeah, that was another consideration I had. So that's obviously nice damage. Brings us back into the lead actually, despite the annoying Japan round. So not a bad position to be in here. Quadruple damage now, and we are in Guam or NMI. We've got the roof rack, so Guam. I mean, it's interesting. We have a concrete pole. Yeah. Normally you have more concrete poles in Guam. We have the place name here, but I think it's better to just make sure I actually get to the island rather than trying to scan for it here. Hill to our south. Yeah, maybe I do want to go a bit further south here. I don't know. My Guam region guessing skills are not the best, but it's probably one of the better ones I've ever had, to be honest. Yeah, 100 points. Not gonna sneeze at that. And 4.5 now. Can we hang on? What kind of country will we get next? Japan, not bad. We have Tohoku plates this time, and we have rice and a blue roof, and probably not much else, to be honest. So pretty forested. I'm definitely thinking like a Fukushima here, Yamagata, Miyagi kind of thing. So I'll probably hedge there, but it could be further north, I suppose. I'm just gonna go for that. I think it's a decent guess. Yeah, the rice worked out there. He's a bit further north, so that is good damage. 1.7k. It's almost over actually. So this one's immediately gone back more nicely for us, and we're up to 5 times damage now. And we have a bit of UK Ireland here, I would say, or is it? Oh, we have a yellow band. Actually, this is maybe Norway. Actually, yeah, blue car. Is it ever Sweden? I think the houses looked more Norwegian. I think the yellow band is more common in Norway too. Let's get the copyright year here, 2022. It could still technically be Finland, but I don't think it looks like it. It could be a good one to put the pressure on, actually. I wonder. 27 seconds left. No, I think we'll just take our full time here. Okay, where would I actually say is most likely? It has a very kind of neutral feeling that made me think it might be Sweden, so I think I will actually go more like Drammen area or something like that here. There's a few pine trees, which is really interesting. I think I'll actually go right near the Swedish border because I'm not entirely sure about the country. And yeah, we had it nicely positioned to get the win there if we had have hedged a bit more, but at the end of the day, Oslo I think does make sense as a guess, so I'm not too disappointed. And it comes down to the last round. Can we hold on? Small country, please. We got India, so looking like Hindi. We got holy poles here, the shape of which do look like the Gujarati style to me, so it comes down to a Gujarat region guess here. That being said, like it is very flat. It is kind of generic. We could lose here with our current HP. So he has to commit and we have to hedge appropriately, basically. I do think it might be the Western Peninsula here, just with the flatness and the dryness. So I feel like this guess is probably fine, although we do have very brown soil, which you see a lot in Maharashtra. So probably this is the best thing to do, right? And then if he guesses out here and it's correct, he wins. But yeah, I think I just kind of like this guess. Time is running out, so I guess we can let it go the whole way. Could that be a place name that he can read? I really hope not. But I'm fairly confident, like Gujarat, 95% of the holy poles in India are there. Oh, this way does look kind of deserty. I'm going to hedge a bit more here this way. And yeah, it was all the way west. He actually does guess right on the border with Maharashtra because it did look very brown soil, as I said. So we take the win there. Happy to bounce back after a very poor performance in the first duel. Guess it's clear where I need the work. I'm thinking of like a week boot camp of only playing moving soon. So let me know what you guys think of that for my streams. But let's go back and chat to Radu. GG. The first Japan really annoyed me. We had like Tohoku attachment, but then I just thought we had so many red roofs that I wanted to go Hiroshima.
Yeah, it was weird. I considered Tohoku as well, but I wasn't sure, so I did kind of hedge middle. I just want to say, I know on the last one I did click outside of Gujarat, but it was because I thought it was weird because we had like Hindi, not Gujarati.
Oh, true. Wow, that was actually clutch that I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Okay, official world, moving. Let's get back to it. Let's see if I can have a better performance than last time. Kind of doubting that at this point, but you know, I think it should at least be somewhat better. Okay, good luck.
All right, good luck.
Okay, I feel like I really needed that confidence boost from getting the win on the second one, so let's just see what happens on game number 3 here, because it can't really go worse than last time, right, guys? Even like the Ecuador was just so bad. I'm locked in. Let's go. First one here, it's Nigeria. I think this is near Kano, but I will actually go for a sign here, because I do know the Nigerian states. I think we've kind of chosen the wrong way here. I'm going to set a checkpoint and go back the other way towards the Google car here. I do think this is up that direction near Kano here, and and I'll probably just guess like a bit north of the city here, I think. And okay, it was actually west. It was the main road. Okay, I really need to learn that. I guess we did have like the line of Google cars behind us, like the follow cars, 5 of them or something. So yeah, that makes sense. I should really not be screwing that up though. Next one here, we're in Belgium, and I'll probably just like confirm with 1 plate here or 2. Okay, it could be Germany actually. I don't think we see red plates. So let's get to some language here. And well, looks like that is Dutch, not German. Yeah. So this should be north. We might actually just get it on the sign, I think. What does it say? Grote Markt. Okay, the N8 runs through this city, so that's probably pretty useful stuff. N8 in Flanders, I assume. N8 goes there. I'm assuming it probably runs a bit further, but could we have this place name? Zwembering. Good enough guess, good enough guess. I should have actually clicked in a city, but it's good damage mitigation there, so I'm not going to complain. Double damage, good that I went for a sign, right? Could have just insta-sent, but when you're in a town, not the best idea. Next one, Israel. I'm not really good at Israel, to be honest. I often region guess more poorly than other pros, but I wondered about Haifa here, because we're on a hill looking out west to a flatter city. Probably Tel Aviv or Haifa, I would assume. Let's actually just go for this. A bit of moving practice. See if we can actually get any info here. Maybe on the bins? I mean, they probably don't write anything in English, but looks like not. We're definitely up on a hill here. I still don't mind the Haifa idea, but I really don't have any way to confirm or deny anything on this round, to be honest. We're just up in the hills. I don't think it's Jerusalem. I think the buildings are too modern. I might just hedge between Tel Aviv and Haifa here, because I think it's one of the two. So let's find out. And it was, yeah, he goes north, and it was actually in the West Bank in Alfei Menashe. Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, the hedge works out. Sometimes hedging does work out. 2.5 now. We're in Chile. I think he knows way more place names than me. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I think we're down there. I'm kind of loath to give him too much time here, but I think I will actually go for info myself. I think I'm relatively confident on the region guess, and I want to get a better idea for the landscape as well. So where are we? Turistica. Okay, there might be more info this way then. Okay, what about this? What does this say? Okay, we can't even go in there. Okay, let's just get down this way then. Not really loving my decision in hindsight, but I do think it is Temuco region. Ooh, Valdivia. Oh, what's shit? Yes. Excellent. Okay, we'll go there. Yes, nice. Okay, good. That worked out, actually somehow worked out nicely, which is pretty rare for moving against Radu on a Latin American country, but we'll take it. Okay, and I'm glad I remembered it, even though it was pretty easy to find. Next one here, surely France again, but this is a weird forest for France, so I will, I can't fast move. So these bollards are not French. Oh, they are, good. Okay, lots of pines here. I will actually go for the fast move here, even though I said on France I don't want to give them too much info. This is so rural, and it's in a pine forest, so I just don't really know where to click yet. Okay, we see some landscape here. It's fairly hilly, so like a lot of times you get pine forest southwest, but I think this actually might be southeast or maybe even northeast because of how hilly it is. Okay, and we get a bit of landscape. Oh no, I wanted to go back to the Gen 2, but I don't think I will. So let's just see what we get around this corner. Okay, this is much more like it. Oh no, place names, and it could be okay if I recognize one. Well, we have AC ending, which is more southern. Yeah, so that's all we got to go off of. We just got to go down here, I think. AC ending, so I would click, I think it's like around here. Ooh, yes, we did actually see this place name, I think. That's good. That's good damage. 720. We're in the lead, guys. Would you have thought it off the first duel? Maybe not. Round 6, 3.5. And we have Indo. Looks like it might be Java or Bali. Single white line's really common in Bali, but pole top would be Javanese here, I believe. Let's actually get a good view on this, please. Yeah, this looks like Bunten, West Java. Okay, should be. Here we know Kabupaten, so I think it's probably just time to send. And of the two, it kind of looks quite Bunten to me. I'm gonna go there, but surely this is correct. I mean, we have the right pole top for Java, West Java namely, and Bunten, which share the same pole top. So, very red soil, maybe a bit further east, but I know that the palms are more common in Bunten than Java, and it was actually all the way here. Kind of surprising, I guess, but fortunately he didn't find a Kabupaten, so I think it was the right choice. I don't know. We're still ahead though. I don't know if it was the right choice to send like that. The red soil was a bit weird for Bunten, but I only saw that after. Next one here, I think this is Costa Rica. They had that in Official World. We're playing the old World Cup map, by the way, so it's kind of funny. And we have a big South Mountain there. Let's check that makes sense for San Jose. I believe it does. Are we going to find anything here? I'm just going to go. In case it would be another city, I don't want him to find out, so I think it's legitimate to just send here. And so we have Municipal Cartago. Okay, yeah, it was actually different. Yep, could have found that. Maybe. I mean, that was a good sign to come to, but you just never know what you're going to come to in moving, so 4.5. Gotta hold on here. Let's see what we get. Hopefully no Radu countries. Like it's Germany here. Should be southern. I think this direction looked kind of promising. Not so sure about that though. Let's get out of the town here. I'm going to go for a fast move here. Do we get anything? anything? No. Vibes-wise, I do think southern here. Surely it's kind of got a bit of an Alps vibe. When this, oh, I thought it was going to be a green sign, but it's just a tarp. I mean, it is Germany. We got confirmation there. We go back to the start. It's unpleasant. Have to guess here. Oof, yeah, he finds something with Freiburg probably. That's annoying. Not going to be the worst. 1.3k. It's nothing we can't make up, but you know, the advantage is lost. Did feel really southern, I guess. 5 times damage. We're in just surely like near Phuket somewhere. 081. I did not work out anything here. Oh, he 5k'd and mine didn't even go in. And it was Chiang Rai. Okay, we were dead. 25,000 points exactly on 5 times damage. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, as you guys saw, my region guess was horrible anyway, but I was just hoping to come across anything that said where we were, and such did not come. So yeah, GG's. GG, Radu. Well played.
Wouldn't be a zigzag video without forgetting to, or not getting your guess in.
Yeah, well, I did put the marker down, but it just didn't register it. I was far away. You were winning the jewel there anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back to no move now. Varied world for the last 2 here. I'm still alive in the series, and yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
In we go, the series still alive. Obviously, the last no move went nicely, but we need to dodge countries that Radu's super good at. Here we go. In Europe, no Google car that I'm seeing. Okay, blue Google car. Ooh, this is generic as hell. Okay. Buildings. Very thick red border on the giveaway sign. Blue street sign. Copyright. 2019. Okay, probably Czechia then, I would have to assume. Would see 2019 with this architecture. I would say Czechia. I would say Western Czechia. Oof, we'd guess at the exact same time. And yeah, Prague guesses a little bit better there, but Pilsen also works out decently. That's why you have to check copyright. Like, 2019 is common around the place, but particularly in Czechia. And it made sense as soon as I saw it. Next one here, square pole, West Ocean. And we have the Sri Lanka car. Okay, I was going to say, it looks like Sri Lanka enough, especially the pavement as well. This, I guess, probably works fine. Doesn't feel too far south. I'm gonna go for this. Okay, wow. Any 5Ks that quick? Unbelievable guess there. Wow. It could have been something he's seen before, but I don't think there was any info there, right? So unless he lined it up to perfection, that's a crazy guess. Okay, I should have actually paid more attention, I guess. The next one here, 2023, we're in Greece. Feels kind of islandish, doesn't it? We got West Ocean there. That could also make sense for an island, for sure. I think it could be one of the islands in the west of the country, but I still prefer the eastern ones here. But I guess it's a big question. Where do we actually want to go here? Would he commit west? Okay, so South Hills here, North Hills, West Ocean. It's an interesting combination. Probably considering just something like this as being the best, but gosh, guys, Greece is scary. You can be so far away. I think I'm fine with it. Let's go for that. Okay, yeah, we both go for islands out here. It was just closer to Athens. Makes sense. It's a nice bounce back, actually. That's a really nice bounce back after a poor Sri Lanka, 2.5. And we are back in Sri Lanka? Yeah. This kind of vibe to me like it might be around here, but yeah, Sri Lanka's not my strongest. I'm just gonna go for it. And okay, it was all the way south. It's considered that. I mean, we do have a lot of palm trees, but apart from that, very difficult to get. I think Gen 3 Sri Lanka is just a tough nut to crack. Triple damage now. We are in Russia. We have the black Google car. Okay. We might not actually be in Russia. We are in Russia. Trees look southern. We have northeast hills though, with a bay. Okay, he's definitely gonna 5K this. We have to lock in. Hashkala cannot look like that. Durban, likewise not. Why do we have hills north then? Okay, I'm confused, guys. I don't know where those north hills are. Maybe here, actually. That is probably the best thing I've seen. I'm actually very worried that we're way off base here, but the architecture looked like down here. Shit. Did not know that oh my gosh. That's triple damage, guys. 4.8. Oh my gosh. This is like city skylines, guys. It's Radu's map. That's not the right round to get against him. Holy moly. And we would appear to be in Latvia here, Lithuania. I mean, Poles definitely look more Lith. Hilly landscape, you'd probably consider more Eastern Lith, but I don't want to go too hard. I mean, we have 140 health, so I guess we do kind of commit here. I would have thought like maybe around here would be my true commit if we have to go for what we really think. Okay, it was there. He goes Estonia. At least gives us a little something into the game here. 2.3k. Okay, we really need to just like full commit on every round here on 140 HP, and we get Indo. Not bad. Oh, actually, no, never mind. It is bad. We're in Mimyen Singh, I think, in Bangladesh. That's actually terrible news. Unless we were in Chittagong, because we do have some hills here. 22 copyright, so we should be in Mimyen Singh or Chittagong here. This or this. I think it kind of looks more like this, right? He guesses. Okay. I think it looks more like this. We have to be so on point here to survive. We have a lot of palms. Even gonna go here. No, it's such a good guess, but it's not enough. Oh my gosh. Frick. Yeah, it was a lot of palm trees. That makes sense. No, man. Oh, I can't believe the rush is so annoying. I should have immediately got into the map there. Like, yes, it's so distinctive. Okay, like, you have to admit, like, unless you know about this city, we're looking at mountains north. I guess we just couldn't really see to the south because you don't think of looking out here first. It also felt dry. Yeah, tough one. Good game.
GG's.
The Russia was frustrating that.
It was very weird coverage.
Yeah, with the black cast short antenna. I did not have like the wherewithal to check that soon enough. I'm sure with a bit of extra time it would have been fine, but yeah. NMPZ. Oh, let's get into it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, oh man. And honestly, with 100 HP, I should have really committed all the way south with that many palm trees on the Bangla anyway. But that's all behind us now. Let's try and take one more win here on NMPZ in Varied World. This looks like northern Peru here, strap signpost, and a very dry landscape somewhere up near Sullana, 2023. Radu will probably know the road. West-northwest. Yeah, could it actually be all the way up in Tumbes? Maybe, but it's very flat. I think I will just go here maybe. I guess we technically got the right road there, but Radu is a little closer. That's fine. Okay, 1.5, cut off antenna here, red soil a bit, interesting, maybe like Greece or Montenegro or something. I think maybe Croatia, Montenegro might make more sense than Greece here. It's something Balkan, I think. Tough round here. Maybe actually hedging Montenegro or like all the way, like Dubrovnik here? I don't even know. Yeah, it was actually Albania there. I guess our guess looks a bit more respectable that I clicked over into Montenegro at least, but yeah, the red soil, I guess, wouldn't have really made sense for Montenegro, whereas you do get quite a bit of that in Albania. Fine result, considering I wasn't quite sure. Next one here, Eastern Croatia, I think. I'm gonna go straight for it here, put the pressure on. So I feel like I have a good read on it. We have very thick road lines. It looks like Serbia. I think with the thick road lines, that would be more pro. Yeah, oh, and it was actually Serbia. I didn't know they exist like that, but he goes Romania. So that's good damage there. Happy with that, even though I got the wrong country. But I did vibe the right plains area. Next one here, 2.5. We're in Argentina. Hills to our west. We're going over a bridge. I don't think I want to give him too much more time here. Could it be like something near Cordoba? Do they have like a... It could be this, actually. It's weird. 2024, new coverage. Buildings are weird. Like, they don't even look correct for the country. But we have double yellow lines, so it has to be. Yeah, could it actually just be something down near, like, down here? Maybe these are the hills near Buenos Aires. Actually, might hedge for those. It kind of looks more like it. Here, maybe? I'm hedging for it. I don't know. I don't trust it's north. Shit! We move off it. No, we literally move straight off it. Oh my gosh, terrible decision. 3,000 points. Triple damage. South Africa. We're like here. Go straight immediately for it. We see a big peak there. That's how I know we're here, because like there's a lot of Gen 2. Okay, he's a bit closer, yeah. Actually, yeah, we saw a big peak, so it makes sense that we're near the bigger mountains. 288. I assumed he would know, but the pressure worked last time, so why not go again type thing. The next one here, US, surely like Kansas, 2021. Can definitely see Kansas working. Oklahoma, maybe a bit further north. I think it might be like the border between those two states, to be honest, though. The pavement's a bit Texas. It could actually be, but no, I'm vibing this border a bit more, I think, with like the agriculture. I think so. It could be Nebraska. If it's Dakotas, that's depressing because I did not get the vibe. We'll see though. Shit, it was. Oh my gosh. That's GG. So there we go. 4-1 to Radu. I mean, he is the favorite, but first games of the day and all that, but still disappointing. All right, let's go chat to Radu and congratulate him. GG's, nice series.
GG's, yeah, good series.
I switched off the 5k in Arge, and then it looks so strange.
It was weird. Yeah, it was weird. I considered BA, but yeah, I mean, I felt like the lakes kind of lined up there. I didn't get the exact one, but you know, yeah.
Well, GG's, well played. Nice win by you. And yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Radu, thanks for coming on, bro.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Always a pleasure to play.
Yeah, good luck at the World Cup. Pleasure to play, indeed. I'll probably do some more series against some other people playing in the World Cup, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Till next time, and goodbye.